I'm Travis, a 32-year-old office worker. I live with my 5-year-old daughter, Renee, and my 28-year-old wife, Angela. I'm always on business a lot, so I don't get to spend much time at home. To make it up to my family, especially my daughter, I spend my off days with them as much as possible. When Angela and I got married, I told her if she ever decides to work, she could always ask my parents who live nearby to help take care of the child. But Angela has always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, so she became a full-time housewife right after we got married. In my eyes, Angela was a perfect wife and mom. Little did I know there was a hidden side of her. One night, when I was on a week-long business trip, I called home from the hotel because I wanted to hear my wife's and daughter's voices. For some reason, Angela didn't pick up. It was weird because she was supposed to be home. So I messaged her. Hey, I want to hear your voice. Are you busy?
Sorry, I'm not home.
It's so late though.
I was chatting with a friend, so I lost track of time.
What's Renee doing?
She's sleeping.
Is she with you?
No, she's home.
What? Is she home alone?
Yeah.
You serious? What if something happens to her?
What can possibly go wrong? She's fine with being home alone.
No, that's unacceptable. What's so important that you must leave her at this hour?
Huh? Can't housewives have important things to talk about?
But don't you think our daughter comes first?
I see. I can't even take a breather once in a while.
I'm not saying you can't, but it's so late and she's alone. What if something bad happens?
No need to worry. Rena is mature for her age.
But she's still a 5-year-old. What if there was a fire? What if someone breaks in and kidnaps her?
Says the one who doesn't even know how to take care of a child.
At least I know how dangerous it is to leave a 5-year-old home by herself.
You don't know anything. She has stayed home by herself many times before and nothing ever happened.
Did you say many times?
That's right. She even learned to use a microwave. She's smart because I taught her well.
That's how she eats when you're not home?
Of course. Or you'd rather her have snacks? She can even take shower by herself if it's late. She can brush her teeth and change into her pajamas before going to bed too.
You gotta be kidding me. She showers by herself too?
Rena can do a lot of things herself. One night, I got too drunk and didn't come home until the next evening. Nothing happened either.
What? Are you for real? You left her alone and stayed out overnight?
You do the same all the time.
I was traveling for work.
Jeez, you're ruining my relaxing time.
Can't you come home and see if she's okay?
Of course she is.
How would you know? It's a miracle nothing's happened yet.
You're exaggerating.
I couldn't calm myself down that night until Angela went home and told me that Renee was safe. She later promised me she would never leave Renee alone at home, but I knew she wasn't being serious. Since then, I stopped calling her on days when I needed to work overtime. She couldn't go out without Renee anymore because she didn't know when I was coming home. One day, when I had to leave for a 2-week business trip, I checked with Angela to make sure she won't leave Renee at home alone. On the 3rd night of the trip, I got a message from her.
What should I do? I can't find Rena. I called all my mom's friends, but nobody knows where she is. What should we do? What am I supposed to do? Get back to me ASAP.
Angela, what's going on?
Why are you so slow?
Did you call the police?
It's gonna be serious if the police gets involved.
But it is serious. When did she go missing?
How would I know? She was not here when I got home.
When you got home?
I went to the nearby store to get bread for breakfast tomorrow.
So you were away for about half an hour? The police will be there in around 20 minutes.
What? Why did you call the police?
The sooner the police get involved, the better. Renee went missing in the last 30 minutes, right? You must be honest with the police.
What? What do you mean?
You look suspicious if you lie. I'm on the phone with the police now. You can tell them everything from the start.
Everything?
What was Renee doing before you left?
Let me think.
Was she awake or sleeping?
I'll be honest, but don't get mad at me.
Just answer the question.
I was away for more than 30 minutes.
What? Tell me what happened.
Rena said she would be fine at home, and she's been perfectly fine before.
What's your point? Hurry up and tell me what happened.
I went on a vacation with a friend, so I left Rena at home.
A friend?
Yeah?
Give me your friend's name and number.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, the parents are always suspected when a child goes missing. Especially those who leave a 5-year-old home alone. It's unheard of.
Do you think I did something to her daughter?
It doesn't matter what I think. We better answer whatever the police ask. Where did you go, and who was with you?
I went to California with a friend.
What was the friend's name?
I don't know.
Huh? Isn't that person your friend?
Yes, but...
Give me the name. Now.
Christopher.
Sounds like a guy's name.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Seriously? You left your daughter to go travel with another man?
That's not the issue here. Renee's missing. We don't know if she was kidnapped.
That's why I told you so many times, don't leave her at home alone.
How's that going to solve anything? It was your fault to begin with. You never help with anything at home. All you care about is your work. I want to relax. I need to spend some time by myself.
Except when you were spending time with another man.
Stop fixating on that.
You are really a piece of work, you know?
What do you mean?
Aren't you scared that Renee might never come back?
Of course. I'm panicking now.
You should have called the police right away, but you didn't. Why?
Well, it's because...
Because you don't want the police to know that you left your daughter home alone just because you wanted to go travel with your lover. You only care about yourself.
She's been fine staying home alone. Why are you blaming me?
'Cause you deserve it.
Fine. Where are the police? How much longer do I have to wait?
They're not coming.
Huh? But you called them, didn't you?
Of course not. What am I supposed to tell them? Tell them that my wife was cheating on me, so now my daughter's missing? That's embarrassing.
Then I guess you're no different than I am. You care about yourself and other people's opinion more than your daughter.
Huh? I'm not the same as you.
Yes, you are. You're not even worried.
You're right. I'm not worried at all.
Wow, you're shameless.
I know Renee's at my parents' home.
What? How?
She's been with them from the day you left.
What? I don't understand. Are you saying she went by herself?
Are you kidding? I asked my mom to come get her the day after I left.
What? What are you saying?
I gave them the key and asked them to take care of Renee because you were going on a romantic getaway on Saturday.
How? How did you find about this trip? Did Renee tell you? It must be her.
How did I find out? From the Hot Springs hotel that you booked online. It was paid by the points we earned from our family trips. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Why are you trying to blame Renee? I don't get why you're so angry either. Shouldn't you be happy that she's safe?
I am! I'm angry because you fooled me!
Suit yourself. Didn't you forget something, by the way?
What is it? Don't you think you should let your mom's friend know that Ren is safe? Mom friends. That's right. I asked them earlier. How do I explain?
Try something like, I didn't know the daughter I left at home alone has been with my in-laws the whole time while I was on a cheating trip. I'm sorry to have caused you trouble.
Are you crazy? I won't be able to face other moms again!
Don't worry about it. You don't have to face them anymore if you're no longer Renee's mom.
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Think about it. When you don't have to raise any child, you can rest and relax as much as you want. Isn't it great?
Wait, are you talking about divorce? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
Angela kept calling me afterwards, but I ignored all her calls. I don't know if it was because she didn't have the courage to go to my parents' house, or she just decided to go on more trips with the guy she was cheating with. She never went to my parents' house to pick up Renee. When my business trip ended, I went back to my parents' home and divorced Angela. I was told that it'd be difficult for fathers to get custody, but thanks to all the evidence that showed how negligent Angela was, along with my parents' offer of supporting me in raising Renee, I was able to get full custody. In addition to that, it turned out the man Angela was cheating with was actually married and had children. His wife found out about the affair and divorced him, and of course, received alimony from him. My work is as busy as always, but now I cherish the time I spend with my daughter more than ever. Renee looked so happy and proud when she showed us what she had learned from being home alone, but my parents and I cried because we felt so sorry for what she went through. Now she's getting so much love from the whole family and growing up as a kind and honest girl. She won't be left alone anymore.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!